If no one's created a sand dune boot camp, then they should. I mean, my goodness. I gotta go up there next. And I've got to get to the same height as the castle, because that's where we're parked. So I'm very lucky to have John, because he fixes things for me when I complain, although I don't complain a lot, obviously. Hey! See, it's just editing there. Well, I do all the things. All the things. Feel your pain, Purdy. Anyway, we know I like chai. And previously on John and Mandy on tour, if I'm making chai, my chai pot there sits just about, but it is very precariously balanced, and it does, when there's stuff in it, it does have to be right in the exact place, and if anybody's moving around in the van, it can be quite dangerous because it will spill. So the last time we had a barbecue, we clipped off the top and cleaned it, and now that sits on there, and my pot goes on it and it's not going to tip off. How cool is that? Mandy gets all the chai. Chai. I love it. And I got some more tap for the van. Look. There's a cool little shop in, where are we again?
Bamberg.
And there's a very, very cool little gift shop. But there was a cool butcher shop, and we spent a fortune on ribeye as well, because it looked amazing. So we're really looking forward to having some ribeye. And what do you reckon, babe? Mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes, ribeye, yeah, that sounds perfect.
Yeah, and I'll see if I can whip up a little quick bourbon sauce or something to go with it.
It said, son, when you grow up, you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got.
So, just been to Seahouses, which is south down the coast from Bamburgh Castle, and it's okay. Mandy just wanted some tat shops to go look round, stuff like that. I do
love stuff. We had a nice walk along the harbour. I've always got hope that I'm going to see a seal or something like that when we go to the harbour. But yeah, it was a very quick walk round, and the parking, just in case anybody misses it, the parking is free for the first hour. So if you're only going to be an hour, like we were less than an hour, you have to just go press the button to get a ticket, but you don't pay. Unlike us, who paid £2.40 and
walk around for less than an hour.
So yeah,
but it looks good on a summer's day. I mean, it's quite windy and cold today, but on a summer's day, there's probably at least 2 or 3 pubs to visit, little cafe and stuff like that. With really nice seating areas over the back, overlooking the harbour. It was the Bamburgh Castle Inn, wasn't it, that looked amazing. And but it's quite early in the day, it's only just gone 11, so
yeah, so we're not eating yet, which is a shame. Loads of nice shops and things, nice little town. Like I say, it was just a bit too cold and windy.
Yeah, so it does beg the question, do I get my drone out for the next bit, because we're going to go to Holy Island, which is a causeway to a little island, and if it's really windy out there, I was hoping I'd get the drone on the causeway of the van and that, but yeah.
Well, it does depend on whether the tide's out when we get there, though, doesn't it?
Well, a few people have said you're very brave with your new drone, but it's just like cameras, phones, drones, they're a tool of the trade, really. We couldn't bring you this view of what we do without them, and therefore it seems daft not to use them.
And he's always done it. He's always scared the living daylights out of me when he'd been flying them over all the Mulberry harbours in North France and stuff. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen some of our Denmark videos, go back and watch the Denmark videos, because I use the drone an awful lot there in the 360 cam. But yeah, if you've got to have this gear, you've got to use it. And that means sticking cameras on the outside of the van, near the wheels, near the back, using a drone, whatever, really.
Aye, You're so brave.
Right, onwards. Holy Island.
Holy Island.
You might be able to hear it, but yeah, I would say should be called the Windy Island.
Yes. There's so many times today when I've been walking and you've lifted one foot off the floor to go put it in front of the other one and my foot's gone boom off to the side and I've not been able to put my foot down properly.
It's quite windy.
Mighty windy.
There was at one point I flew the drone over when we followed the van over, and yeah, to bring the drone back in because it struggled to get back to me. But eventually got the drone up, did a bit of drone shots. I hope you appreciate that. But the rest of the camera work on the island could be a little bit shaky because it's that windy.
It is that windy.
So yeah, lovely place though.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely. We've left a little bit of it because we've got a funny feeling we might be back.
Yes.
So we kind of did half of it because it felt like the rain was coming in as in like we were being hit in the face sideways
rain,
by very, very stinky rain. So we figured we'll go find a pub.
Yeah, but nice food. Really big portions too.
Stotty. We had our first stotty.
Yeah.
And John had a white one and I had a brown one, which was multi-seed stotty, and it was beautiful.
It was nice.
So yeah, and epic chips as well. So
yeah.
it was very good. And if you want to get the brie, bacon and cranberry, it pairs very nicely with a small glass of Pinot Grigio.
You wino.
But it does, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. I do like how wine tastes better when you're eating with it. So yeah.
And now we are off to Berwick upon Tweed. Or Berwick on Tweed, or whatever it is.
Berwick.
Berwick. Probably get there tomorrow because it's going to be rain forecast for this afternoon.
Yeah.
So we'll go and find ourselves a little park up.
That'd be very nice. And eat some steak.
Yeah, Mandy's doing steak.
Yes, we have.
Yes.
You're a girl. You like yours medium. You wouldn't eat it like that.
No.
I would.
No, well,
Well, maybe warm it up a little bit.
yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, so that'd be good later. Bit of steak. I got myself a lobster tail from the harbour at Seahouses. There was a little fishery selling lobster tail, so I got one of them. So I'm having a bit of surf and turf, and John's gonna have steak and mash.
No, you'll get to see it shortly.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the side where we all used to get high. It's easy to recall those nights. Now I'm at the horizon, trying to make up my mind. Should I move on or look back this time? I'm scared of the unknown, baby. It's something that I've thought about lately. I'm lost, thinking I will rise up someday when it all will make sense in my mind. Oh, but I'm lost, still feel like
Oh, that's some nice bit of meat there.
It is, isn't it?
So what are we having?
Steak and mash.
But more importantly, cheesy bacon mash.
Well, we're going for instant mash. I know all of you be like, eh. But
Yeah.
yeah, I can't be bothered. Cream potatoes, I've hurt my thumb.
Yeah.
This is the best packet mash that you will ever have.
Cool. Well, yeah, really looking forward to this one. It's not really an epic one-pan meal of any sorts, really, folks, but just thought we'd let you know.
And
Now and again, we do have a treat.
Yep. And if you ever go to Bamber, go to Robert Carter and Sons Family Butcheries.
And while we're cooking, this is the view of Berwick upon Tweed. So this is the viewpoint that we've got for tonight's park up. You can see where we've been most of the coast down there today. So you can see the Holy Island, and then where we started off the other day at Bamber Castle. And you've got all the mountains in the background over there. And somewhere over there on the back of us is Scotland. But again, epic views.
This is just an atomizer with extra virgin olive oil in it.
Okay.
Always oil your steak, never oil your pan. Otherwise you will boil your steak rather than get a nice char on it.
Oh, there you go, folks. Top steak tip from Mandy.
And don't salt your steak too soon because it starts to dry it out. Only salt it when you're cooking it. Once you turn it off, because I'm Mandy.
Because she might hurt herself. Let your steaks rest, people.
That is so very, very important.
Yep. Letting them rest even for 5 minutes. You might think they'll cool down or something, but don't worry about it. If you let them rest for at least 5 minutes or so, they'll be so much juicier. Well, not juicier, but tender and...
They just relax.
Yeah, not as chewy.
Yeah, they just, all the tendons just go. And I've been diddled, people. I bought a lobster tail. I think that is the site of some injection moulding. I think it's like a big fat crab stick.
Yeah, doesn't look very real, does it?
Well, I'm going to sit it in my steak butter anyway.
Cool.
And I'm going to let it just warm through a little bit.
Any tips on making mashed potato then with this?
Not really, just add the water. I mean, I do it in a jug first, basically because my big mixing bowl that I've got is too big and I can't be bothered washing it up, and this fits in my washing up bowl better. So I do this, but because it says 475ml of water, I do it that way, water in first, and then the mash. And then you have to fork it vigorously.
Oh, really?
Yes. So that's just got the extra cheese in there. Because everybody
Well, you can really smell that now.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice bit of steak. Lovely bit of mash. And an awesome wifey.
Oh, funk baby.
And a lovely little puppy. Oh.
He's like, that smells good, can I have some?
Where's mine? Yeah, I want some. You just had your tea, little pal. So, surf, turf and mash. Let's see what you think. Bit of that.
Mmm.
Is that nice? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to eat mine now then.
Oh, I've overcooked your steak.
Nah, it's alright. Oh, it's juicy though. Bit of mash. Mmm. Oh, that's good.
That's a good steak, isn't it? That is so tasty.
Mmm.
So there is what's left of my lobster tail.
Yeah, that's as much as a lobster tail as a nugget is proper chicken.
Yeah. I mean, it tasted alright enough,
Yeah.
but not enough for me to eat it on its own.
Yeah.
However,
Mine was gorgeous.
we have
There's some.
a little treat for somebody else.
Ooh. Who might like them?
Who has already been to see us. Because he hears knives and forks being put down. Oh.
Hello. You want some steak, Coopy? And it's gone. Nom nom nom, maybe. Nom 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 nom. Cool. I think all three of us like that steak.
I think so too.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yes.
Just like it was gone off our plate.
What you doing, babe?
Watching a YouTube video.
And why can't I use the camera to vlog you watching a YouTube video?
Because I'm using the Joby as a stand. What else?
I don't know what else, babe.
Yeah.
Up there for thinking.
Harry Dyer. Go watch Harry Dyer on YouTube. Oh, we survived the night on the windy hill.
Oh, we did. Very windy.
Very, very windy indeed. Actually, it wasn't until 7 o'clock this morning. And then it was like someone switched on the wind. And the little tower behind us, the antenna mast, cell tower, whatever you call it, has a distinct couple of tones to it as the wind blows through. So it's like someone's constantly going...
Oh, the cell tower whistle, that's my favourite bit. Gosh.
Yeah, Mandy's not feeling too well today. Well, the last couple of days, really, are you? Not
No.
COVID before you think about COVID.
Yes, it's definitely
right?
not COVID.
It's
More
ladies issues and that stuff. Yeah.
So I'm not quite feeling myself, so that might stop us from walking around a bit, but we'll see. We'll see how I get on.
So after that, Borders, I think.
Yeah.
This is a good little park up, isn't it? What did you say a minute ago?
That you're getting really good at finding park ups. We've always been really good at finding park ups. It's just that I think we're finding really good park ups.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah.
I mean, this one's in a bit of a forest, as you can see, so we're just taking Coop for a walk. And one thing...
He's having a sniff.
Is he? Alright. One thing we are actually really looking forward to, as we go further into Scotland, the Forestry Commission park ups.
Oh yes, we're so excited to get to
give them a go.
Yeah. Come on, bud. We had a lovely walk round and that was nice. I mean, I'm not feeling bro.
No. Which is why we're kind of taking it easy the last couple of days and not done an awful lot.
Yeah, so I've had to slow down. I know I've had lots of people had seen things on Instagram and seen our last video offering to help us out and show us around and things, but I've just not been feeling.
No, you look really washed out at the moment.
So, but we did try another thing as far as doctors are concerned,
yeah,
which is quite good. So I went on the 111 website, which is 111.nhs.uk, and then you tell them what's wrong with you, and then they ask you some questions, and then it says you need a phone call with a doctor or a nurse, and then it sends all the information off, and then an hour and 15 minutes later, I got a phone call back. Went through some things and told them I wasn't at home, that we were on holiday, and they sent a prescription to the chemist of my choice in the area. So
which happens to be a Tesco.
Yeah, which is nice because they have a nice big car park and we could go in there and went and picked up a prescription from there. So it's absolutely brilliant. You know, everybody, I think we're all just so used to the fact that if you don't feel well, you have to just go to your doctors and that's it. But
and you have to wait till you go home or something. Whereas
and there's not the flexibility for it. But the NHS is brilliant, and I think COVID has made some good changes with it in a way that they've made healthcare far more accessible than it used to be for remote people. So you're not having to be there in person. So yeah, it's good. It went well for me this time. So thank you very much, NHS.
Yeah, bless them. So we hope you've had a good week and you're all feeling well. And I guess you will catch us next week and see where we're up to.
See where we're going.
We have no plan.
No,
we have no plan at all.
We did have.
Yes.
But that's gone.
Yes.
So now it's just like the plan is now all the plans and no plans at all, which is fantastic. It's what we like best. So Scotland.
Here we come. Well, here we are.
Here we are. Coming at you.
Yeah, coming at you from Scotland. What was it? Charlie FM coming through your ears.
Coming in your ears.
Coming in your ears, yeah. Max and Paddy. Max and Paddy, you see. Van life.
Yep,
the original van life of Max and Paddy.
All we need is a sheep. Is it a sheep or a cow or a pig?
Can't remember.
I can't remember. We just used to everything.
Someone comment down below.
Someone comment. Pig, sheep, cow. There was something in there and it smelled funny and it was hilarious.
Sounds like a sheep then, doesn't it? Yeah. Right then. Thanks for watching. And we'll catch you guys soon.
We will.
Alright, take care then.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.